Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. Start off unrated games. I'll play an unrated game to warm up, and then maybe I will be trying to push some ratings. So we'll start with Karakan. How is it played? Played like this. I go here. Go here. Okay. Push this pawn. Like this. Okay. Mm-hmm. From here. Check. Look here. Oh, okay. There is no point playing this game. Let's go to anyone. That's why it is good to start with unrated, because even if the games doesn't go our way, we are not that disturbed mentally and we can always come back. Hello. Anas, welcome to the stream. I kind of did not check the views properly and kept on playing. So this is the move here, right? But he pushes. Okay, I bring the rook out. What I like to do to hide the yellow of my opponent. I don't think if it matters in this knight. Come back. Knight out. We come back. I can threaten his queen, but he can come here and attack us later. I can come back and push this pawn though. Yeah, come back. In here. Missed a free bishop, man. Missed a free bishop. Let's take it. Threaten the queen. Can be played. Push takes. Takes, yeah. I think I can push it, right? But he will push. If it takes, then I'll have to take it. If it takes, then I take it and threaten the queen. I'll push this maybe. I can take it. It's a free pawn. It's not a free pawn technically, but it should do the job. If I go this way, I take this way. Then I can go here to threaten the queen. Or I can double it up also. I can go here also. Or I can come here, come here. I go here, threaten the queen. I don't know. Let's bring the other rook out maybe. Can take this way, but taking this way looks better. Then come here to threaten the queen. Check. How do I check him? I'm threatening the queen, queen threatening this fork. If I take, it takes. If I go here, I can take it this way. I'll go here. I'll take this rook or this rook. Okay, I can check. I cannot check him here though. I can take this rook, then he takes this way, and then I start grabbing these pawns. Yeah, I can take this rook. I grab this pawn. Go all the way to 7th heaven. If I take this, he can take this way. You can threaten the queen. Okay, if I sack, I take, it takes. Yeah, I don't have it. Threaten the queen, maybe? You can go here and take this. You can push this pawn also. I can go. I'll push this pawn maybe. You can go here. I take, it takes. I take, it takes. Then I take. I can start grabbing these pawns, right? Let's see. That's no big deal. Okay. Now if I take, it takes. Then I check him. I'll come here maybe. I can go here, but I can go there. I can go here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Now go here. It takes. It take. Take the check and checkmate. Let's go. Hello, 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 everyone. It was pretty okay. 2000 by us, but he made two blunders also. Pretty decent opening. Yeah, I kind of missed that once, but he did not see it. Then I took it. Then I took it. Then yeah, rook exchange was decent. Okay, double rook was decent. Pawn takes was best. Queen threat was best. Fork was best. Take was good, but not the best. I kind of went for a little bit of pawn hunting because I wanted the end game to be in our favor. Yeah, I kind of fumbled these pawns a little bit. Okay. Yeah, here he kind of blundered mate into. So yeah, it is what it is. Let's go to the next game and we will be playing rated now maybe, because we are a little warmed up and we can see the board. So let's go. I have the black pieces again. Okay. In this knight. Push this pawn. Take this knight. Now what? Knight out, or knight out, bishop out in castle? That looks like the way. Knight out first. Bishop out. Castle. Rook out. Other knight out here. Other knight out, and this pawn push also can work, I guess. Takes will be takes this way. Yeah, maybe this knight out. Now I can push. If it takes, I take off, but he has this takes actually. This bishop is a little problematic. Knight out here, he takes, I take. Doesn't look that good. This rook out can be played. This push takes. This push can also be played. I think I can bring the. I can bring the rook out since I have the chance. He's trying to maneuver this knight this way. Now if I go here, he takes, I take. Doesn't look like the best. If I push it, takes, I take, then he can take. If I go here, then push it. He's trying to bring this knight over here. I can go here. Then I can go here. But then he can kick this knight actually. If I push it, takes, I take, I still don't have it, right? If I push this all the way and then put this knight over here, I'm kind of blocking my push takes. Okay, push maybe. Okay, I'll push it and push it. Let's see. It takes. I push, takes. Can take and then push it, or I can push it directly. If it takes, I can take. Yeah, if I push it, and take this way. I can take this way. Okay, where is this knight going is the question. I can go knight here and place my knights pretty nicely in the center of the board. I can go queen here, attack this also. If it tries to come here, if I push it, then he cannot come here, cannot come here. I think this queen out should be a move actually. It attacks this bishop, attacks this knight. Other than that, what do I have? I can put it here. I can put this here. But then if he kicks it, if I come here, he kicks it further, then our knight will be in trouble. Okay, knight can go this way, right? That's not the end of the world. I think this would be a good, because knight has this square and I can bring this knight this way at any point of time if I need to defend my king. I'll put it here. I can take this. It will be in our favor for sure. He may try to pin us, but that's not a problem. Hmm. Let's see. Can I play with you? I will make it fun. My rating is 1603 if you don't mind. Yes, you can play with me. Okay. Comes in trading everything. Okay, now I can go here and fork this and this. Looks like an option. He'll end up giving us a rook. Other than that, what do I have? I have this attack, but doesn't look that good. Our our queen also looks pretty safe for now. So I'll play this. I'll take the rook for sure. Then I can go here. He can take this. I can go here, attack this queen. But is that a good option? If I go here, I have this jack. What is a good move here? If I take this queen, that doesn't look good. I have back rank issues also. I can go here though, threaten this, but then bringing this knight into the game will be pretty difficult. If I go here, doesn't look good. Go here, I don't have this jack, right? Hmm. This also doesn't look that good. But this is a playable move for sure. Because threatening this, and I can play this. Maybe threaten the bishop later. I can come here. Let him take this pawn to grab that bishop. He can, yeah. So there is a fork again. Bunch of mosquitoes in my room today, man. I don't know why and how they enter, but it did enter. Oh, I lost the knight. I lose the knight. I did lose the knight. And a pawn. If I take, he takes this way. I go here. Let's see. He has two pawn advantage. I need to take this pawn is very dangerous actually. Let's see. I kind of made some inaccuracies for sure. Okay. I have the queen trade though. I think I have the queen trade because I played this. I check him here and the queen trade is forced. Now I go to the 7th heaven and attack his pawns. Let's see. Push, push. Excel come in. Can't let him come in. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here. Just playing it for a draw. Is it a draw or is it winnable? What's your username so I can send you? You guys are playing? He's playing it for a draw. So should I draw it or should I keep playing? It is a draw. Should I offer it? Let's see. It is 7% by us, 2050 and 2050. It was equal. It was equal. Black was a little better, but yeah, it was a hard grind for sure. 87.9 versus 87.1. Yeah. Just give me a second. Let me turn on the fan, I guess. Yeah. Back and let's go to the next game. Let's go to the next game. The game was good though. The game was good. It was not a bad game at all. Okay, we have the white pieces finally in like 2 days in rated. So I'll play e4. Knight out. Lopez. Castle. Rook out. take. Okay, what is the move here? Push maybe? Push it and then push it. You may try to kick my bishop, but that's for later, I guess. Kick it. Push takes, cannot take, right? So I'll push the center. Okay, I need to come back all the way home. Because that's the way. Then if I move it here, he can go somewhere else. I can pin it. Then it takes. Okay, I take this. That should be the move. Then maybe I pin this and plan to push this. Yeah, I pin this knight. Okay, he may kick it back, so I can come back. If he pushes, then it will weaken his king side immediately. That's not the end of the world, and we sit on a very nice square protecting our king and its pawns. So I'll come back. I don't think if you will weaken his king side that easily. Okay, if I push takes, then also we should be winning a piece here, right? So if I push it here, it takes, then I take. Or do I bring this knight out? I think I'll push it here. Takes, queen exchange. Oh, then he can save the knight actually. I did not calculate that. And he has double attack on this. So I'll have to bring my knight out. And my pawns will be scattered. Kind of messed it up a little bit, man. I had to use my bishops wisely. Yeah, these pawns can be attacked very easily. Can go here though, but he can come here. Doesn't also look like much actually. Both bishops are there though. Bishops are protecting the king. This bishop can be brought here. Not lift the rook as of now. Need to use this bishop maybe. Maybe this bishop back and save this pawn because it can be problematic because of this rook. I cannot push it because it takes it. I can come here and then double it maybe. Or I can come here, attack this pawn, but he can push it. So I go here. This looks better. Stops him from taking. This looks attacking, developing the rook a little bit. It gives away this pawn, takes this pawn. But then what? We don't get much. Maybe rook here. Bring out the other rook maybe. Bro. Yeah, bring out the other rook maybe. So if it takes, then I can take it back. But let's go at bishop cannot move that easily because I'll get control over the 7th heaven. But the problem is I only have one rook. You also have one rook. Material is equal, but he has good position. Can I start pushing this pawn? If I push it here, can it be a thing? Or do I just put it here? To clear the back rank issues. Maybe I'll put it here. Black actually looks winning to me, but the game, of course. Let's see. Defending my pawns will be very, very hard, man. Very hard. If I push it here, at some point he will have to move that light squared bishop, right? Okay. I don't know what is he planning. Maybe he is trying to push both the pawns in front of the king. Maybe push this further. He cannot come here. Can offer us some kind of trade, but it also doesn't look very good. If he pushes, I take. If he comes in, then what? If I push, he pushes. What was the move again? King up can be played though. King up can be played. I think I'll play king up so that I can unpin this pawn. Let's see. Now if I push it, he pushes a take on passant, he takes this way. Then what? Then I can come here and sit and attack over here. Push it takes, I go here. Oh, our rook can be pinned now. That's bad. That's not good. It can come back to protect it. I'll put it here. Must take on percent. Okay, I can go here and attack this pawn. Now if I take this pawn, am I blundering anything? I don't think so if I am blundering anything. One pawn up. Now if I push it, I cannot sit over here because of this pawn. I can check him over here. He has this square. He can come back. Let's check him. He comes up. Then what do I do? What do I do then? I don't have these takes also. I can't offer him a bishop trade also. Yeah, if I check him here, I cannot go here because takes, it will be bad. If I come here, it looks good, but is it good? John 3:16 for God so loved. Blah 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 blah. I think I have this check. Then what do I do? Come here is never an option. Coming here doesn't look good. There will be a discovered attack. I can attack this bishop though. Then bishop can go here, here. It can come here. Not come here. Rook e8. Rook e8. He can come here. Rook e8 can be played. I saw the move rook e8, but is it good actually? I don't have this. If I go here, we will move this bishop out and attack this. It will be hard to save this pawn. I can move this though. Yeah, but this guy is protected though. He doesn't have to move it, right? That is the problem. If I go here, why would he move this bishop as long as it is protected? This can be played, but there's some idea can be executed around it. If I go here, he comes in, I take this. I cannot go here. I cannot go here. I can go here, attack this bishop, right? Yeah, this should be the move. Because this bishop is a little problematic. Then maybe to push this pawn ideas. Let's see. Okay. If I take this, it takes this way, then I take this, then I get rid of it something. Otherwise it takes, I take, I'll be in trouble. It turned out to be a blunder. Bishop e2. E2 is this square. Bishop d7. What? It takes this way. Oh, Okay, bishop d7, he cannot take this way because I take it. Yeah, bishop d7 is a nice move because if he takes, I take. Then I threaten this. He has to take. Then if he loses the rook, yeah. Let's see. Not to be. Not to be. He blundered. He was playing quick. That was the only reason he blundered, actually. That was the only reason he blundered. He was playing like crazy. How much time did he have at that? He had like 40 in a 15-10 game. He has like 14 minutes and 44 seconds after 34 moves. That's the way you lose. I also play sometimes like that, and I lose like 100 elo in a week. 1% was the best. We managed to get the pawn, not the best. Okay, this was a good move, but this was better. I saw this move, but I did not see the value actually. This is an undefended square. Yeah, we are looking at it, but where is this bishop? This rook going, and this bishop is blocked by this pawn. That's why I kind of did not. I mean, yeah, could not anticipate the potential of that move. Okay, that was the best move apparently. And then the follow-up was also the best move. Only because I was not able to find this move, I thought that I have blundered, but not to be. I had to take the rook, and then this pawn was also almost unstoppable. Oh, yeah. Could have saved it this way, but yeah, not to be. Not to be. Let's go. Let's go to the next game. We get the black pieces again. Opponent plays e4. We play c6. Then d5. They take. Push this pawn. Knight out, bishop out, and castle. Knight out. Bishop out here can be played. Bishop out here can also be played. I think I'll be playing bishop out here. And castle. I can go here, attack this, but he can push it and save it. If I go here, he pushes, I take, he takes, I don't have this takes. I can go here to attack this. I can push it to fianchetto this way. Yeah, I think I'll push it here to put this bishop on this diagonal and then bring the rook or knight out. Let's see. Your rook is opponent's back rank. Okay. You can go here. If you push as I take, should not be an issue. Take this. Takes. This pawn looks problematic, man. Do I need to give away the rook for a bishop and a pawn? But I'll be a lot of material down. If I move it here, this pawn looks problematic. Because I can't go here. He takes this way. If I take this way, takes this way, and he maintains it. His rook takes is the better option. Or do I think about it later? Maybe I'll think about it later. Yeah, he has 2 pawns advantage. That's not good. That's not good. He has material advantage. I can go here, attack these pawns. I can come here, but his bishop hides. Cannot go here because this take gets taken. A rook out can be played. But he can come here to threaten it. Cannot go here. This pawn push also not there. Maybe I'll play this rook out. I don't have this. I can go here. I cannot go here, right? Okay, if I go here, it takes. Cannot push. Maybe I'll push this. So this is his rook cannot hop in. Do we also get some room for our I'll go here and trade this bishop off. I can come here and attack this. It is a 2-point pawn. Come here. I can not go here actually. I can come here to take this takes. I'm feeling pretty much trapped. Could have maneuvered this knight this way and this way, man. Could have. Now I think I have this move, attack on this, attack on this. Looks pretty decent. But then he activates this. Yeah, if I take this first, then I take this knight. Okay. Okay. I cannot take this way because this is mate. And a tricky, but not to be. I kind of went for material. That's sad. Yeah, he played good. I blundered where? Okay, here I blundered. Okay. And if I had taken that pawn, was there a chance? If I take this pawn, and it takes it, I take it, takes it. Will take it. Okay, he's a piece. I mean, he has a piece and a pawn for a rook. Yeah, not to be. Let's go to the next game, maybe. Change your board style. Why, man? No one said that to change my board style. I may change the pieces, but board style, I think it's good. It's pretty common though, but I think it works. Opponent is lower rated. I don't want to play a lower rated opponent, man. I only want to play higher rated opponents. So should I abort the game? Or would I be punished for that? Okay, we have the white pieces I can play. Let's play London now. This pawn pushes a move, this pawn pushes a move. Which one should we play? I think I should play this. And then this. This pawn kind of activates. and bishop also. So this is a better move. But if we take this way, our king is off, and if we take with the knight, our center pawn goes away. If there is a chance to bring a flank pawn in the center, we should take it. So I'll play c3. This the queen move is good. Right, to protect it. This pawn push actually weakens this, so it can be attacked. So I am not pushing that b pawn that early. Maybe I'll play this queen here. Push takes. We have nothing. Bishop out, takes, comes in. Looks problematic. Queen here. Kind of does not do much. Queen d2, our knight gets trapped. Yeah, queen c1 looks like a move. Can bring this out this way. Now if I go here, push takes. Yeah, if I go here, looks decent. Then here and castle. If I go here, I can push this. If it takes, I can threaten his queen. Queen b3 looks decent. Queen a3. Otherwise, I don't think. Now I can push it. I can play this move also, and then threaten this check to get rid of this bishop and open up his center. It can also be an option. Yeah, he prevents it. If I push, it takes. Take the c5 pawn and attack their queen, but he will take this way, or he will develop this way and attack my knight. So it will help him a lot actually, because this is attacked only once. So this push looks like an option. He has the chance to come in and come in here, attempt this fork and win this rook. So maybe I'll push it here. I'll bring it up here and castle. On b3 can be played, but I don't want to take risks before castling. So I'll put this bishop here and castle, I guess. If I play this, knight comes here, I take, doesn't do much. I think I'll castle first. Develop this bishop. And then I can castle so that I cannot blunder into some kind of unnecessary forks or something. Yeah, now I can castle is an option. I can push this pawn is an option. I can take is an option. Take is not a good option, of course. Here it takes, kicks this knight. Knight has this square to go. There will be a bunch of trades. Doesn't look like in our favor. If I push, if it takes this way, I take this way. It takes this way. And he is good. He maintains this pawn and our knight cannot go there. This push looks better. b3 can be played so that we don't need to worry about defending this pawn, and then we can push here. Let's play b3. Let's see. Now this push will be stronger. We have the castle open. His knight cannot hop in, try some kind of crazy fork. And we should be good. Once we castle, our all of his pieces will be stranded away from our king. And we can attempt trades. He can play knight f5 as well. Yeah, he can. Double attack. But now I can also castle. And then push this pawn. Let's see. The position became pretty complicated, man. The only problem with pushing this pawn that he can enter with the queen. He's trying to come in this way. Okay, now if I take, he will have to take this way, right? Because this bishop is not there anymore. Even though we open up our center, it doesn't look like a bad option. Because knight out here is never there because of this knight. If I push it, he takes. If I push, he takes. I take. It takes, yeah. So now I think I'll take this pawn. Yeah. And he has to take it, right? I have a very beautiful workout here. But how do I execute it? I can push it here. If it takes, I can bring this knight here. Right? If he pushes, I take. He takes, I take. Then he takes. Then I can come back and kick it. Yeah, so I'll push this pawn over here. To challenge his center. Let's see. Just push the pawn and take with knight. Yeah, I did that actually. I am not sure if you will take it though. That is the issue. Because if he pushes, kind of lose control a little bit. He did not take it at all. So if I take it, he takes and opens up his bishop. Yeah, he kind of saw it actually. He saw it. He saw it. I'll have to take it. Can we talk Hindi? We can, but I generally don't talk by myself. If someone says something, yeah, if someone says something in Hindi, then I respond in Hindi. There's no problem in that, I guess. Let's see what he does here. Of course. Now, this rook takes is an option. This rook takes is an option. I think I'll take with this rook. Okay, he attacks our bishop. So here I think falling back should be the best option. Because going forward is also an option. This is a very crucial diagonal, and if I push it, he has both the knights actually. But it feels like it is a very good square for the bishop. It also protects this knight. Right, but if I push, if it takes, then I'll have to take, then he will take, and then he will win a pawn. Yeah. Bishop here, then maybe knight here. can be played. I'll play bishop here. Trying to infiltrate a little bit. I can bring this knight this way also. Should not be the end of the world. Let's see. Okay, he wants to trade. Now I can come here, protect it. If it trade takes it, I take it, attack this, attack this. If I take, he simply takes with the knight. So I'll develop this knight on a better square in between. Let's see. That knight was not doing anything on in the corner, so it is on a better square now for sure. Now he develops the rook so that he can take. So I'll have to take here. Yeah. Now if I go here, okay, it can be taken. If I go here, it takes this way. If I go here, he takes, I take. I can push this pawn. Just to hop, just to stop this knights from hopping in this way to attack this pawn, then come here, attack this rook, then go here like this, and attack this bishop, and then this bishop will be trapped, and something like that can happen. I can push it over here, but it weakens the structure a little bit. Then maybe I can push this also. Not should not be the end of the world, but looks like an option to me for sure. I'll push this. Okay, he tries to double. So I can bring this knight here. Knight takes, attack this rook, attack this pawn. Looks like an option. This knight here is never an option. This knight here can be played, but this works in defense of the king very good. But if I play this knight, we can activate this bishop here to attack this pawn. That is also an option. And this bishop is kind of dumb over here. I think this should be an option, right? Let's see. The game is pretty flat though. There is not much action in the game. Now I can go here to trade this bishop off. Mistakes is never there. If I go here, he'll simply push it. Maybe here. This is a far better square for the bishop. If I go here, if it takes, then I take this. Okay, he can kick it though. If I takes, then I can save it. Let's see. If I go here, if it cannot come here, if it comes here, I can come here. I can come here also. Not the end of the world. Attack this knight. Yeah, if I come here, attack this knight, attack this pawn, this looks like a better use of my bishop, right? And later I can put some pressure on this guy also. Yeah, I'll put it here. It is a protected square. If needed, then I can come here also with this knight to attack this rook, and then this rook can be developed, and we will cover the back rank issues this way, and everything should be good. Our pieces are a little bit more active now for sure. Okay, he tries to push. Now I can come here, attack this, attack this. He can go here to protect it, and then I can develop here. Is an option for sure. If I come here, I attack this way, attack this way. The only move is to protect both is this, and then I can develop and pin this, and then push this pawn to get this rook, right? Because that undoubles his rooks. Oh, e4 was a fork. Sad. Still, we have threat on the piece, so I think we will still get e4. He will not give us the rook away. A3, 4. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it now. Okay, I take his rook, he takes my rook. I take his bishop, he takes my. Yeah, I take his rook, he takes my rook. Then I take this pawn. It's a desperado. Yeah, I take this. Then if I take this, take on f5 as well. No, I cannot take on f5 because he'll save his bishop. Because I'll be a piece down. Now he has to choose if he wants to save this bishop or if he wants to save the rook. And if I take this, if he comes here, if I take this, he take this, it will be a rook versus a knight versus rook versus a bishop. And he cannot take this also because there will be a back rank, right? So yeah, he is in quite a bit of trouble. Yeah, he cannot take it also. He cannot take that knight because there will be a back rank. Now I can take this, protect this pawn. Yeah, now if I check him this way, he can come here. Then if I check him, he can come here. Yeah, now if I take this, I can take this way. He's attacking this. So if I push this pawn simply, it looks pretty good. I can't do much. I'm kind of scared of this knight maneuvers, man. If it takes, there will be a lot of material down. Other than that, I am feeling like I should take this knight, but then he will have a passer. I don't want. Before should be good. Yeah, and then if I simply push this, take this, it takes, I take, I'll be up a night, right? I have this check also. Check him here, he can come here. Do I check him here? He comes here. Then if I come here, I think I can go here. Let's see. I'll take this. Then I'll take this also. Then I come back. Activate my king. Activate my king. Resignation is the way. Yeah, of course, resignation is the way. Let's see. Let's see. I missed that fork though with pawn e4, I guess. But other than that, everything. Okay, he made a brilliancy though. Not to be. What? That's insane, man. That's insane. We are not computers. If I take this here, takes this here, and my rook is dead. So yeah, of course. That was a good sacrifice. He played well. He played well. Bunch of inaccuracies. We are completely toast. Somehow we are coming back. We are still toast. Still toast. Somehow. Okay. Knight was a great move not to be. If I play this, he takes. I take. That was best though. Knight was a great move. That's nice to see. Inaccuracy. Takes was best. Takes was best. Take it. Couldn't take. We maintain the piece advantage. We defend it. Tech was better, but I kind of wanted to trade everything off and yeah, kind of to be. Because even if we give away this knight, this pawn, if we take this and we get behind these pawns, uh, there is no way he can penetrate through. If he comes around taking this, then we push it and yeah, bunch of pawns up. So that was it. 1950 game rating by us and only 1200 by the opponent. It was a nice game for sure. Let's play unrated game maybe because it has been. Let's start an unrated game just for fun and to practice like 10 minutes. Unrated gives us good practice on 10-minute time frame, which is kind of good for streaming and pretty entertaining to watch also. And 1510 gives us a little bit of tactical training and yeah, it's a challenge. So mix of both kind of helping me out a little bit for sure. I can feel. I keep the rating range on the higher side because I don't want to play lower rated players. Just because you don't learn playing lower rated players first and second. Unfortunately, if you lose, unfortunately, then you lose a bunch of elo. That's also a reason. Let's play Caravan. Keep sacrificing. I have to take it in it. Push it. Night out. Take it. Bishop out here. Here. Kind of missed it, man. Why did I play that bishop here, man? Check. Come here. Take this bishop. Designs. Rasa Studier Gambit. Quite a gambit play that was. But it failed like gambits fail. I could have played this move earlier, right? But Okay, let's go. I think he still has something, but a win is a win, I guess. That's it for the night, guys. See you around. GG's. Bye bye.